Hello and welcome. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Today I am watching the next Karate Kid. This was mentioned to me right after finishing season 5 of Cobra Kai. I am excited, so let's get into it. Oh, it's a is it like a remembrance day meeting all of the former soldiers? Because I was like the music is a little too peppy for it to be a funeral, okay? Is that Mr. Miyagi in the picture? And is that a real picture of him when he was younger, the actor? That would be really nice.
We Japanese Americans fought valiantly for our country in World War II.
Which is wild. Like, how are you gonna put people in camps, okay? And then ask those people to fight for you? It makes no sense.
Today, the President of the United States honors us with a special unit citation.
Did this actually happen in real life? Like, did the president do this for real? Or is it just in the movie?
It will be accepted on our behalf by Sergeant Keisuke Miyagi
Shout out
and
to you,
Mrs.
Mr.
Louisa
Miyagi.
Pierce.
Are we going to learn more about Mr. Miyagi in this one? Like his time in the military? It would be kind of cool if we get like a flashback. Jesus, look at all that. So many people died, and those are just like the known ones.
I am so sorry that my granddaughter's not here to meet you. I don't know.
There
where
she
she'll
is.
be.
It's so crazy that kids were just out here in the streets and there were no phones to track them or call them. I don't know how people did this. That's insane to me.
Julie, this is Mr. Miyagi. He was a friend of your grandfather.
Rude. What a dick. You could say hello to a guest that you don't know.
Hi.
Thank you. You have interesting parents because if they were other people.
It's for a friend.
Which friend?
Whenever I come back here, I feel like I'm at a police station.
Ma'am, girl, you are a child, okay? Is she not supposed to wonder what's happening with you or what you're doing with your life?
Now you've got to tell me what you want.
What I want is for you to leave me alone.
If you are an adult and you don't want to be questioned, then don't come here. Don't come take things out of the refrigerator, ma'am. Stay where you are and pay for your own food.
Susan! My mother's name was Susan. She was killed in a car accident with
Jesus
my father, and they're both
Christ.
dead.
Now I kind of feel bad for saying that you were a dick. My bad, girl. You have reasons to be angry.
Always so very angry.
Anybody who loses a parent have much grief.
That is true. How old is she? And how old was she when her parents died?
I don't know what to do anymore.
Water, flowers, Miyagi Garden, California.
If they're coming back to Cali, then do we get a cameo of Daniel at least? I know he's not really in this, but does he not show up at all? Or do we just see like a bit of him here and there? Girl, where are you going in the middle of the night? I don't know where you live, but the night is dangerous regardless. Danger is danger, girl. Oh, is she feeding the birds? Or the bird? You should just have told your grandmother about this. I don't think she would have a problem with this. She might actually help you. And she won't be stressing out.
Does it feel any better? Had another argument with my grandmother tonight.
She is just worried about you. You're the only person she has left. Her daughter is gone too now.
They found out you were here. They take you away.
Up on the roof. Think she's still up here?
Why would you throw that light at the cops? Are you stupid? I would have gave up and stayed up there. You run for your life, ma'am.
Look, I've heard all this before. Why don't you put it on a video so I can fast forward through the familiar parts?
Ma'am, shut up. You are her granddaughter, and I'm assuming she doesn't have any other children. You are the only thing that she has left of your mom. Stop being a dick and listen to your grandmother. She's worried about you, as she should.
But these days we act as if we hate each other. Talking doesn't seem to help. It just makes things worse.
It is hard, okay? You are feeling a lot of things right now. But letting her in is the only way that you're going to be able to deal with it. You don't have to be alone.
Mr. Miyagi's invited me to spend some time at his house in California. But he'll stay here and take care of everything while I'm gone.
You're gonna leave your daughter with a stranger? The 80s. A simple time where you can just trust people.
I've tried sometimes just to talk to you and not get angry. But everything gets messed up and I don't know why.
You're both sad and angry, and grieving is hard, and people grieve in different ways.
Things get messed up for me, too. Bye.
It just takes time. Maybe getting some space will help you both.
Miyagi pick you up here this afternoon, okay, Julie-san?
Rude.
Sayonara.
I know she's grieving, but that is so rude. Don't ignore people, especially someone older than you. Don't be a dick. What the heck?
No. Those are bad for your ears.
What is wrong with you?
Now, I could take you down to the principal's office, or I could pick you up tomorrow night and take you down to the doctor.
What a complete psycho. Who asked someone out like that? First of all, you freaked her out. You're grabbing on her, and then you want to take her to the principal or she can go out with you? Are you insane, sir?
Dream on.
Jesus Christ.
Most girls fight me.
Something obviously is wrong with them girls if they are into this.
Colonel Dugan, sir. I caught this young lady smoking cigarettes.
What are you
What?
talking about? I wasn't smoking.
Is this a military school? Or is it just because they have a bunch of military people around them, so they call the principal colonel?
A member of the Alpha League caught this student smoking in the greenhouse nursery.
You saw him grabbing her. Why would you believe anything that he says? This is ridiculous already.
No second chances. Next time, that's it.
What? Insanity. He's a dick.
McGowan.
Is that a
Take the
student?
to the next class. Room 238.
Is it supposed to be a student or a teacher? Because he looked grown, okay?
Go to hell.
That's a funny name. What is it?
He looks like he is 35 with a house and children.
You're just another jerk working for Colonel Dugan.
So, you got a problem with that?
Shouldn't you have a problem with that, sir? Have you not seen how he is? How his other students are? Are you new? Or do you not care?
Took Julie Pierce to her next class.
Why is it any of your business? Do you not have better things to do? Find somewhere else to be.
Don't forget she's mine.
I don't like him. I don't like him. He's a creep and a weirdo. I do not like this man.
What are you doing up here?
Ma'am, he wasn't just going to abandon you.
If you tell anybody about this, you're gonna be in trouble. I'll call Domino's and have them deliver 48 pizzas.
God forbid you send some pizza to somebody, ma'am. How could they ever survive? You need to do better with your threats.
How would you like a pound of sugar poured down the gas tank?
Much better. That will actually do some damage.
Just tell me what you're gonna do about Angel.
You'll see.
He's not going to tell anyone. He's chill, okay? He was staring at you, and he would have been more creepy if he was going to be a dick.
In the past, we've had external enemies. Now the enemy is in our country.
What exactly does that mean, sir? Explain it to me because I don't know what it means.
Some kid drops a candy wrapper, you make him pick it up and eat it. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
They're a bunch of weirdos. You can't join them. They're psychotic. Leave now before they ruined your life.
My objective is to defend. Your objective is to attack.
Is this a wrestling team or a football team? And why are you fighting them?
I got him. Hit him.
Another insane person that thinks enemies are everywhere. You are not in the middle of a war, sir. You're at a freaking school with children. Calm down.
McGowan, get out here. Do you have a problem?
Yeah, I'm not an insane person that wants to get beat, you weirdo. What is wrong with this man? Jesus Christ. Oh my God, you psycho.
Yes.
Do people not know like what's going on here? Do the students not tell anyone? Because why is this continuing if this is normal? That school needs to get sued.
That's what I'd like to see. Guess that made you feel like a man, huh?
You're the one who's going around slapping children, sir. Does that make you feel like a man? How about you go to therapy instead of picking on children?
Excuse me.
Who the hell are you?
The person that will beat you, okay? By the end of this movie. You dick. That's who I am.
I told you to leave. You don't move very fast.
Move fast enough when necessary.
Facts, baby. Facts, okay? I love Mr. Miyagi. He always checks people, even if they don't get it.
I'm not getting out of this car until you tell me what you're gonna do.
Where are you going?
Work.
This is why you don't get into strangers' car, ma'am. They might take you to some random places, and or you might end up dead.
My dad walked out on us about 6 years ago, and for a while he was sending us money, but then he just stopped. So I had to get a job. He didn't think we were very important.
You'll be okay. Some people are trash, and some people don't deserve children.
I'm going to the Air Force Academy. Dugan said I'd get in.
And that's why you joined his group?
What even is the group? Like I don't know what they're doing. What is the team? Are they like a leadership after school program thing, a football team, a wrestling team? What do they do?
Look, if it's that important to you,
Promise.
I promise.
He's a decent person. He's not gonna let anything happen to Angel.
Today, Miyagi go pick up Julie's. Bring home homework you missed for 3 weeks.
Jesus Christ, man, what are you doing? Y'all have some chill parents, because if it was anybody else.
I told you this morning, I know where I'm going in my life and I
Do
don't
you?
need any math problems to get there.
I know you're angry, but you can't be failing out of school, ma'am. That will ruin the rest of your life.
Ambition without the knowledge is like a boat on dry land.
True, you need that water to move you forward and some wind.
Julie-san,
Stop telling me what to do!
try to teach you something.
Look at you, you can't even speak English.
Girl, I know you're angry and you lost your parents I don't know how long ago, but you should not be rude to people, okay? He is trying to help you and look out for you, dick. Don't be an asshat to him. Jesus Christ.
I'm really sorry.
Sir, that's not your fault. It's your own fault. You should watch where you're going, ma'am. You're lucky you're flexible and young.
Go ahead. Do what my grandmother does. Tell me I made another mistake.
You did. Also, she was criticizing you because she cares about you and wants you to be okay. You're doing dumb stuff. She has to tell you.
Learn what?
Jump into tiger position when car almost hit you.
Did she used to do karate before her parents passed? Did you give it up because they passed?
Teach him karate. He teach your father. Your father teach you.
And then they died.
Grief is a lot, but you have to feel your feelings and process them. You can't hold it all inside. It's gonna come out in stupid ways and you might get hit by a car.
Miyagi understand. Anger. No bring them back.
Ruining your life doesn't do anything. It doesn't make it better now. It doesn't make it better later. It actually just makes everything worse, especially in the long term.
Death not fair to anyone.
That is
But
so true.
still, we must live our lives.
And if you want to honor your parents, do what you need to do. Finish your school and live a full life. Enjoy the time that they couldn't have.
I've been thinking about this karate stuff my dad taught me. I thought maybe you could give me a few lessons.
And maybe doing it again can bring some of those memories back and bring you closer to them.
Pay you? With what? I'm broke.
Miyagi take 4 homework paper.
Do the homework, girl. That guy is a weirdo. He goes around putting his hands on people, and the colonel seems to be okay with that.
2 math paper, 1 history paper.
Deal.
Yay, let's learn some karate, baby, and beat the brakes off of those weirdos.
Family across street have 3 young boys need babysitter.
That's a pretty easy job, and it can pay very well. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Oh, I'll stand corrected.
Miyagi figure children don't have enough toys.
What? Is he gonna use this to train her when it comes to blocking and stuff?
They need 3 child-sized straight jackets.
Deep breath in through your nose.
She will learn how to breathe, but it will not help at all. She will not be calm. Oh, Jesus, no. These kids. You lost your ever-loving mind. Pick up one of those Nerf guns and shoot them back. Yes. I bet you won't come back. No matter how annoying kids are, they will give you a reason to laugh or smile or something.
Babysitting, sometimes good exercise for karate student.
And it gives you a chance to have some fun, get out of the funk and your sadness, okay? and hopefully get back to your normal self. Learn to smile again.
When do I learn how to break boards and stuff?
That kind stuff no teach you how to conquer anger.
Julie Pierce, I knew it.
Oh
Cop
my
said it was a girl.
God.
Let's go.
Why are y'all out here waiting for people in the first place? And who cares if they're coming to the school? Do you not have things to do?
Where you going, Julie? Hey,
Oh,
maybe
girl.
she wants something in her life.
I hope Mr. Miyagi followed you and he's around somewhere. These people are crazy and creepy. Girl, I hope you know all the nooks and crannies and you know where to hide.
There's no way out, Julie. Come on, Julie. I'm not that bad.
I will argue that you are. You're a creep and a weirdo. And you don't know how to keep your hands to yourself.
I just want to see if we can work out some of our differences.
What differences? She doesn't know you. You're a weirdo stalking her. You're just a creep. Leave the girl alone. Why are you climbing on top of this? It reminds me of Jurassic Park.
1 hour later.
Kick him in the face, okay? I wish you would have picked up something and hit him in the head with it. I don't know what's wrong with these kids. Girl, run faster. Where is Mr. Miyagi when you need him? He needs to come and be the brakes off of these kids. They're much worse than Johnny and his crew. Hide in the bushes. Hurry up and hide. Why would you head straight towards the police? They are going to arrest you, dummy, okay? Is he a cop?
You're mad at me, aren't you?
You left in the middle of the night. You went to the school. Anything could have happened to you. And you got arrested. Of course he's mad.
Try to protect the hawk is okay, but should have told Miyagi.
He could have went with you and beat the brakes off of all of those douchebags.
They kicked me out of school for 2 weeks.
Tomorrow we go special place.
Good. You need to get away from these freak weirdos. I don't know how the school has not been sued into oblivion yet.
Can you feed the hawk?
Yeah, no problem. Well, I'm gonna miss you. You gonna miss me?
Sir, I don't know you. And again, you're 30. Hilary looks like a young person, okay? But he looks like a grown adult, and it is hilarious.
Yes, I'll miss you.
Bye.
Ma'am, get in the car. Mr. Miyagi does not have all day. He has things to do. He has to go. And y'all two will see each other real soon, okay?
Rock garden is example of inner peace.
Which you are in need of, okay? Take it all in and deal with your feelings.
Front kick at opponent, roll hip, come around, make round kick, land on Okinawa.
What? Shouldn't we do something simple before we get to this point?
That's impossible.
Anything try first time, impossible.
And you're out of practice. You got to get back into it.
Try again.
At least you didn't like hit the rock. It could be worse. You're just falling on sand. You could actually like get concussed or something.
Julie-san must learn be alert.
My eyes are already open.
Oh, you need to pay attention to your surroundings. There are creep weirdos out here that no one does anything about, apparently.
By the time I'd left the army,
They are not in the army.
when you go into battle, you must be strong.
They are children at a school. Calm down. Get help.
Your mother's on the phone.
You're not finished here, McGowan. You don't leave here until I say so.
Something could be happening with his mom. What is wrong with you, you weirdo?
You leave here, and you can forget about that recommendation to the Air Force Academy.
What is wrong with this man? I don't get it.
I wanted to make sure Angel's okay.
She's lonely. I think she misses you.
I hope this phony call doesn't get you in trouble.
It did. But Colonel Sanders and those kids are insane anyways.
So when are you coming back?
I don't know.
Well, you better make it soon, okay?
See ya. I did it! I was focused! Totally focused!
And you should stay focused, ma'am. Mr. Miyagi is with the shenanigans. He knows how to get to people, okay?
Must open senses wider.
True. You don't know the shenanigans that is going to happen.
Don't I get a belt or something?
Your belt's not going to matter when you kick people's butts. And they certainly won't care when they get their butts kicked. Nice. I'm assuming that she's gonna take down the creep squad, but is it going to be like a sanction thing at the school? Like maybe they're gonna host a fight or something, or is it gonna be a straight brawl? Because they deserve a beat down, especially Colonel Sanders.
Who's back in school?
Looks like Ned and his friends are still mad at me.
Why would they be mad at you? You didn't do anything. Why were you waiting at the school for some random girl? You weirdos. They started the shenanigans.
She had a broken wing. She couldn't fly away.
I don't know.
God dang it, I knew these dickbags took her. Asshats.
Where's the hawk? Called animal control, McGowan.
Please get off the edge. I don't want you to fall off the building.
Eric, come on! Will you stop? Eric, forget about him.
She's right. Just leave. You're the ones who are going to get in trouble if you're caught. And she shouldn't have had the bird there in the first place.
Oh, I'm not done with you yet, McGowan. One way or another, we're gonna finish this thing.
What thing? No one has a problem with you. You are just starting shenanigans with people for no reason. You're insane.
Now release.
Are you afraid to let her go because you're afraid that she might die like your parents did?
Fly away, Angel.
Oh. Don't worry. She's a predator. She'll be okay.
What's wrong, Angel?
Sometime when living cage too long, whole world seem like very big place.
And sometimes when you hold on to your anger and sadness too long, the world seems like a scary place. But you should let go and be a part of it again.
You're strong. I know you
And
are.
so are you, ma'am.
Fly away.
You can make it out of this and have a wonderful, fulfilling life that you actually enjoy. And eventually that grief will lessen over time.
Formal dance, and I don't have a dress. What would happen if they started doing an old-fashioned waltz or something?
Why would they be waltzing, ma'am? Why would they be waltzing at a dance, a high school dance?
Lead with left foot, right punch. Then Julie sound follow.
Is he teaching her how to dance and fight?
Good. Side. Once more. Good.
You just learn how to waltz, ma'am. This will be the same thing that you would do if you're dancing. It is. Mr. Miyagi is great. He knows how to get to the essence of a student and then help them with what they need help with their own way.
Late birthday present from Miyagi.
That is so beautiful and not too 80s.
It's too bad you never had a daughter, Mr. Miyagi.
Oh.
You would have been a good parent.
God dang it. He has had a son and now a daughter, and he is a good parent to both of them. Mr. Miyagi's life makes me kind of sad, but it is so impressive that he is able to pick up after all of the things that he has lost and continue to move on and live his life and have such an impact on the people that he has come across. And I hope Julie gets that from this situation.
I'm Eric.
Instead of a gun, he has a knife and he knows how to use it, okay?
Why don't I bring her back round one?
What you do for extra hour?
Your answer better be really good.
Treat her with respect.
I treat her with respect.
You better. Mr. Miyagi got the skills to beat the crap out of you.
I wish my parents could see this.
More parents watching.
They would be happy that you are living your life and that you are happy.
Parents very proud. Like Miyagi.
I hope Daniel and Julie brought Mr. Miyagi a lot of joy, that they made him happy.
I'm sorry for getting you in trouble with Ned and his friends.
You're worth it.
And again, it wasn't your fault. They're insane people who are going around starting beef with people for no reason. What the heck? What is happening? Why would you do that?
Whose idea was this, man? Ned Dugan said it would be all right.
Why would you ask your students to do this? It makes no sense to me. Are you just power tripping? Do you like being in charge of the kids and ordering them to do things?
Why don't you just mind your business?
At least Kreese asking Johnny to cheat is for his benefit and the dojos, not doing this stupid stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Just leave.
Don't fight.
McGowan just challenged me.
What are you talking about? I think he's actually like insane, like all of them.
None of this would have happened if it hadn't been for me.
What?
What are you talking about?
That's what I'm asking. Colonel Sanders, an old dude, are genuinely insane people. They have lost their minds.
Forget about him. I don't need him. I'm gonna live my life my way.
Sometimes that's difficult.
Not when I'm with you.
Very sweet, but also get into the house. There's an insane person following you guys who apparently has nothing better to do and has energy for people who do not care or think about him at all. Insanity. Oh my god. What the heck is wrong with you? That is an assault with a weapon. Like, you could have killed them.
I'll see you at the docks, McGowan.
What is with you and the docks, sir? Like, what are you doing over there? Does the cops need to go check that area? Are there bodies there that people don't know about? Creep, freak, weirdo.
One-on-one, man. Now I'm gonna teach you how to fight.
He's gonna jump you.
Let's go.
Of course, this coward.
Remember the bull ring, McGowan.
Why are you here with children in the middle of the night to have another child jumped? You are an adult, sir. What is wrong with you?
Light it.
He's insane. Sir, are you that salty that he left the team and you're going to try to jump him? Salty loser, man. Where's Mr. Miyagi and the monks? They need to kick their butts. How is this teaching them anything? They're not even fighting one-on-one. Is that honorable, you dick? Is that what the military, the pilots will think is correct? Will they respect that?
Come on. I thought you were tougher than that.
I find it hilarious that you want to talk all these shenanigans. You got all of this mouth when you're not even fighting him one-on-one. Dick.
Finish him off.
What do you think I've been training you for?
What are you training them for? They're children.
Allegedly!
They're not at war. You insane person. You and Kreese and Terry all need to go to therapy. Y'all got problems. Go deal with your issues instead of like ruining these kids' lives.
A guy was speeding around in his car. Obviously, he had a car accident.
How did it blow up then? And you can see that there's an accelerant that went to the car, you dumbass.
Julie, what?
Yes.
What, are you kidding me?
Beat the brakes off of him. Slap the taste buds out of his mouth. Make him wish that he was never born. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
True strength comes from inside.
You put her away.
You want him to kill her? You psycho? After Julie is done, I want Colonel Sanders to get beat too. He deserves a beat down.
Give me your best shot.
He's gonna try to sneak attack you. Pathetic loser. Dick. She's blocked you anywhere, dummy. That was terrible. It was literally the worst leg drop, leg kick I have ever seen. Yes.
Use your strength.
Your strength doesn't matter if she can dodge, bob, and weave, dummy. Yes. And she got all the kicks. She got long legs too. Shout out to her. You're gonna throw it in her face? You coward and you loser. She doesn't have to see to beat the brakes off of you, okay? Nice. There we go. Kick him again. Stomp on him a couple times. He deserves it. And then call the cops. They're going to be a problem in life later.
The war's not over because one battle's lost. Charlie, you fighters.
I'm so tired of them. I am tired of y'all. The war is not currently happening. Go get some help and deal with your problems. Let the children be.
Finish the job.
No more.
What?
Enough!
Ooh, yes. Beat the brakes off of him. Yes, Mr. Miyagi. I am so happy that he backhanded you, okay? That's what you deserve. Losers. Just the weakest people ever. You and your students talk cash crazy and go around messing with people that you know can't defend themselves, but y'all can't stand Not a minute against someone that actually knows what they're doing. Pathetic people. You punk loser, you. Is he gonna grab the nose? Mr. Miyagi, I feel like you have too much fun messing with people.
You said you had all the answers, Colonel.
Shut up. Like, what are you talking about? You were all in for the shenanigans. I hate all of them so much. Just the worst people. They annoy me.
Fighting not good, but if must fight, win.
Okay, so that was the next Karate Kid. I'm glad that I went ahead and watched this, especially if we're going to get a cameo from Hilary in the next season. I am torn on the movie itself. I like some part of it. And then I did not care for the rest, okay? I like them addressing grief and loss. And I also like the training montages. Those are great to see. But I really, really, really hate the Creep Squad. They were uncomfortably creepy. Like, someone needs to go through that school and do an anonymous survey of all of the girls and see what the shenanigans is. And the cops need to go check the docs. With that said, they also sucked. I feel like this was kind of a lost opportunity because I wish they could have focused more on the grief aspect and show us more of Mr. Miyagi's past. Maybe we could have gone some flashbacks and how he's able to help Julie deal with her feelings about loss using Miyagi-Do. And we could have still had a beatdown, okay? I have no problems with that, especially if we kept these creeps as the villains. This was fine, and I am glad that I know Julie's story, and I really, really want her to be in season 6. I would like for her to have a little chit chat with Tori. I think she needs that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good one, and you'll see me later. Bye!